Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is me, Andy, here bringing you my third Wi-Fi battle. This is against my good friend, DaHazardd. And this was my very first time fighting a weather team. Let's see how this turns out though. As you'll see in a couple of seconds, the team preview, he told me standard, and I guess, so yeah, about standard stuff. But most of them are UU on both our sides. He has a Latios, I just have a Scizor and a Tentacruel. But yeah, let's get this battle started. So he leads off with his Scolipede, and I lead off with my Nidoking. This is my Life Orb Sheer Force Nidoking, and I knew this was faster, but I thought it was gonna start setting up entry hazards, so I just stayed in, and to my surprise, he just goes for the Earthquake, trying to kill me off. But I kill him off with my Earth Power while surviving with 90 HP. And at first I was just thinking like whether or not this will kill or not, but surprisingly it does, because for some stupid reason I thought it was super effective when it's obviously not, since it's bug poison. But anyways, yeah, he sends out his Durant, which I know is faster than me, so I had to switch out, and I switched out into my Skittles, my Scizor, just to resist any move he has to use against me. So he uses Iron Head, and Scizor takes it like a beast, and I was predicting a switch, so I just set up a Swords Dance to get +2, and he switched into his Druddigon. And right here, like I said, I go for Swords Dance, and I was just thinking right here I was just thinking what I should do to kill it, but either Bug Bite and Bullet Punch, but I just go for the Bullet Punch, and right here I get a crit. Not sure if that mattered, but it could have, but it couldn't have, cause I don't know, whatever. If it did, I'm sorry. If it didn't, whatever. But yeah, like I said, I killed the Druddigon off, and I think right here he sends out his what's that thing called? His Durant, I think it is. Yeah, he sent out his Durant, and he goes for the dig, while I think I go for the Swords Dance or something. No, I went for Bug Bite. Oh, okay. And right here, I misclicked. I really misclicked right here. I went for another Swords Dance, but I really wanted to go for the Superpower. But since he's faster than me, all I had to do is I didn't want to switch out because I had +4 already, so I just went for the Bullet Punch, just trying to get as much damage as possible on that thing. But yeah, Life Orb recoil leaves me at 21, and he survives with about 25%. Right here he goes for dig again, and I want to save this Scizor as Death Fodder for later, so I switched out and went into my Leo's Witch, which is my Mew, and I get hit with the Earthquake, whatever. And right here I was trying to scare him off with the Flamethrower, and it actually worked, and he switched into his Ninetales, La Diabla, but I just went for the Volt Switch, just scouted to see what he would do. And now he, like I said, he sends in his Ninetales, activates a Drought, Infinite Sun, whatever. So yeah, like I hit him with Volt Switch, and it did nothing. Since Ninetales has kind of good special defense, not that good, but good enough. But yeah, so I sent in my Tentacruel, just trying to, I don't know, I don't even know, because I wanted to scare him off, but at the same time, when I switched to him, I was like, crap, it has Solar Beam. But I don't know, since he didn't use it, I don't think he did, I don't know. But later on I find out that he has Energy Ball. But anyways, I went for Toxic Spikes while he switches into his Latias, and he goes for the Psycho Shock, and that's gonna leave me like around 24, 29 HP, I don't really remember. Yeah, 29 HP. Takes like for a recoil. I just went for a knockoff. Didn't really matter in the long run. Just whatever. Then he just kills me with Dragon Pulse. I believe he does. Yeah, he kills me with Dragon Pulse. Right here, I think he gets a useless crit. Pretty sure he does. Yeah, he got a useless crit. Didn't really matter at all in the slightest. But yeah, now I'm gonna send in my Victini, just trying to scare him away with something with my U-turn, which he really, I guess he predicted, and he switches into his Ninetales to resist the U-turn. So I just went for the safe U-turn, not trying to over predict or anything. I'm scarfed, so just in case. I switched. I withdrew my Victini and sent in my Leo's Wish, like I said, which was my Mew. And right here, I just go for the transform, just trying to see what moves he had. And this is where I find out that he has Energy Ball. And looking back at it now, I don't know why he didn't use it on my Tentacruel, since it would have helped him, since I wouldn't have laid a layer of toxic spikes or anything, I think, unless I lived one. But yeah, anyways, he tries to toxic me and that misses, and I was like, wow, toxic. I forgot toxic can miss, because I remember toxic got a boost in his generation, I think, from 85 to 90. Like, I just forgot. I was like, wow, you missed toxic. But yeah, he goes for another toxic. Of course, he's gonna hit this time, but I go for flamethrower now that I know it doesn't have flash fire, since it has draw and stuff. Just trying to get damage on it. But yeah, since it's stab now and stuff. So right here, I'm just trying to just do damage. But like I said, as soon as I transformed with my Mew, I knew his moveset. So I knew he had Pain Split, and I thought he would go for it since I'm at full HP and he's not. So I switched into my Scizor, trying to get HP back. But he just goes for the safe flamethrower, and he kills off my Scizor. So now I'm gonna send in my Victini again, I believe. After turn effects, yeah, I sent in my Victini. Just I don't know. I just took it back because I knew he couldn't touch me or anything. But I go for the V create, because it's base 180 stab in the sun, but he switches into his Latias, which takes a hefty chunk from that. But I didn't want to stay in because I thought he would be faster, because I get the -1 speed and stuff. So I just switch out, and he predicts me to switch out like a beast and goes for the recover. So I switched into my Nidoking. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Ice Beam now to kill it off. And yeah, he recovers, like I said, blah blah blah. And here I outspeed him. I don't know. I didn't know I can outspeed him. I just bought him in, like, whatever. But yeah, I use Ice Beam. I get another crit. I don't think that didn't matter at all, since, like I said, I'm Life Orb, Sheer Force, and yeah. But yeah, now he sends in his Executor, and right here I was like, I don't know what this is gonna do to me. So I just switched out into my Victini, knowing I can resist both his stab moves, and he goes for the safe Seed Bomb, which does a lot. Well, not a lot, but it does a little. Well, it does a good chunk to my Victini, and he withdrew his Executor, predicting a fire move, my Recreate, and goes back to his Ninetales, and I go for the Recreate, whatever, knowing it will kill anything, since his Ninetales has like less than half HP. I know it was gonna kill, and yeah, like I said, it does kill. And yeah, and now I think he switches into his Durant. I don't know. Yeah, I think he does. But yeah, he switches into his Executor, and then I predicted him to try to set up curses, but instead he has Swords Dance. I was like, oh, whatever, it still works. And he went for the safe V create, and that kills it, of course, since his, like I said, powered stab, 180 sun times 2 super effective. And yeah, So it kills off the Executor, and that, oh, I got a crit. That did not matter at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. So yeah, like I said, he's gonna switch into his last Pokemon, which is Durant. And he's gonna, I think he's Choice Scarfed. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. So I just switch out, knowing that he's naturally faster than me, to my Spiritomb, trying to see what he locked himself into, and he locks himself into X Scissor, and that does a lot to my Spiritomb. And yeah, so it's gonna 2-hit KO me, since I was just trying to Will-O-Wisp, whatever, but it wasn't gonna do anything to me. Anyways, I already knew I was gonna win. I knew I had the game in the bag because of my Victini. But yeah, he goes for the X Scissor on my Victini, and I'm gonna live with 69 HP, like a monster, 69 Pro. I don't know why I always live with that, but I never record the battle and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna kill it off with the V-Create, and this was a 3-0. It wasn't the closest of matches, but it was fun. You know, it was a pretty good match. And yeah, anyways, I needed a battle. So anyways, get Game Hazard. I hope to battle you again sometime. I'll leave your link in the description. Go check him out, guys, and like, comment, subscribe. Peace.